Okay, so guys, I have just received my CS delivery of all my produce, and it is time to cook our beautiful salmon fillet with dill, lemon and butter sauce. Let's go. Okay, right, so this is the beautiful salmon fillet. It's rather large. It's perfect. I don't need to do anything to it. It has been scaled beautifully. There are no bones. I've felt it. I just gave it a quick rinse. So I've patted it down dry. Make sure guys, when you're cooking fish, you always pat down dry. If not, it's gonna have, you can stick to the pan. You will say that, oh chef, why does my fish always stick to the pan? It has moisture. It should be all completely dry. So even you want to rinse them, just pat them and make sure that it is completely and utterly dry. And then when you want to cook it, you put olive oil and then we do it from there. So I just want to add some seasoning to it. So I'm just going to put salt and pepper first. Let's just sprinkle some salt onto the salmon itself. Okay. Okay guys, I am using a non-stick pan today. So I just need a little bit of olive oil, not much at all, just 1 tablespoon. I'm going to put in my fish skin down, and I want to put on a medium heat because the fish is quite thick. But I'm not finishing this in an oven or anything like that today. So I just want to pan fry, medium heat, skin down first. We're going to let that cook until we see the grey coming out in the salmon, and then we're going to flip it over. Should be perfect, and then we're going to make a gorgeous butter lemon dill sauce with a few little capers inside. Simplicity but beautiful. Okay, I just got in some heat into that. Look at this salmon. Ooh. Medium heat guys, medium heat. Alright, so we have a beautiful fresh dill. The smell of fresh dill goes perfectly together with salmon. So I'm going to chop up this, put that there. If you notice, I'm using West Coast butter today. The reason being that I wanted it to have a little flavor. So West Coast, like I said before, has a tinge of lemon, and it has the aroma of the sea, because where they graze, where the cows graze, is right near to the sea, and this butter carries a lot of flavor. That's why it says here it's grass-fed as well. So I chose West Coast butter today to go perfectly well with this sauce and to go with the salmon. So we're gonna just melt down some butter, chop some dill. I'm gonna get the lemon juice as well as a little bit of zest inside, and then we're gonna have some capers. So I'm just gonna rinse these capers off, and then we're gonna create a beautiful sauce, guys, with this salmon. Guys, some other things that I bought on my CS online is some beautiful asparagus. You saw me place the order, right? So we're gonna use 3 pieces because asparagus goes so nicely together with salmon, and they just complement each other. And with the butter set on the butter sauce, this is gonna be gorgeous as well. So we're gonna cook these just beautifully. Okay, can you see it's coming up, it's getting cooked. So I want to flip it over now. So you have a beautiful crispy skin on that salmon. This is a big piece of salmon, so I let it cook for around 5 minutes on the first side. And now we're going to let it give it another 3 to 4 minutes on this side. With the skin, ooh, look how crispy that is. It's important to use a medium heat. You cannot be using a high heat, because if not, you're going to burn the skin before the salmon actually starts to cook through. Okay, so put it on a medium to low, and then give it time, and you'll get a beautiful skin just like that. Okay guys, so we are ready with this beautiful piece of salmon. Now I can see, I know it's cooked because of the texture. It has a springiness to it, but I can see a little bit soft. So the better way for you to check, put your knife in the center, take it out, put it on here. I know that it's hot. I can put it on my lip as well. It's cooked in the middle. So now we're just going to let that set, let that rest. We're going to put it onto a plate and set that aside, and then we'll make our beautiful sauce. So let's put that on a plate. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil into my pan. It's getting nice and warm, my cast iron pan, and I'm going to put in my 3 pieces of asparagus, and we're just going to pan fry them nicely and get a nice char on this beautiful asparagus. Okay guys, we're going to take a nice knob of butter. We're going to put that into a medium pan, and we're just going to melt that to make our sauce. Look at this butter, beautiful, yellow, deep yellow. Wow. Let's add in all our ingredients, our dill, our capers, and our lemon zest. And then let's put in our lemon juice. There's half a lemon I've added in here. No pips, take them out. Let the sauce emulsify. Don't overheat the sauce. I'm just taking it off the heat now. I just want to stir. So we get a beautiful lemon butter sauce. I like my asparagus to have a nice char on them. Okay, the sauce is perfectly ready. But let's say you really want to enhance it slightly more. I have caviar eggs. So put 1 spoon in. Just mix them around, and you are going to get an elevation in your presentation for this sauce, or that burst of color that you're going to get on top of that salmon. Oh, just look at that. Gorgeous. We lay 3 pieces of asparagus over the top. Come on guys. A sprinkling of sea salt onto the asparagus. If that's not a winning dish, I don't know what is. So let's give this a try. How is the salmon? Flaky. Let's get that sauce. Let me scrape those up. Oh, melt in your mouth. Really, melt in your mouth. And the sauce comes through. Wow. The lemon, the butter, the dill, perfume, a little bit of caviar on top gives you that sense of class. Asparagus, always eat with your hands. You can't do anything better than grilling a piece of asparagus like that. Simple seasoning, butter. Oh, heaven. Try it guys. Get all of your ingredients. Go to CS online. Let me see you create this beautiful thing. Fantastic.